We are on the road and we are headed home. We've been over around southern central Oklahoma, southern central eastern Oklahoma, something like that, visiting some family and taking care of some stuff, and we are headed home now. Did you find me?
You want to go onto his channel. You want to see some waiting. We'll go back and go onto his channel. Because that may be the original post and it may not have picked it up there.
I'm showing I'm live. I've got nobody in here with me yet. But I'm in the back seat. Dina's up. A very special guest. But we are in the middle. Anyway, I just want to encourage you guys to pray for them. Hi, Smiley Matthews. Pray for those storm victims, and go check out my video about the update on the news. They can tell you a lot more details than I could. I do know that they could use some financial help, and that is the way you can do that is you can send it directly to bank first at bank/sulfur. That's BANK/SULPHUR. And that is the only secured way that I know of that I've seen put out. Hi, Clyde. That's the only way to donate. If you can, they could use it. If you wanted to donate your time and volunteer physically, hey, Rainy Ridge, how are y'all? But if you wanted to volunteer physically, you can go to the Murray County Expo Center and sign in. You can't get in without doing that. But anyway, we've been over close to Lake Texoma. It's kind of a surprise trip. Go down and see my stepdad and check out his new house in the woods. It's literally a storage shed cabin in the woods. Like literally, y'all. But it will suffice. My brother lives there. He's comfortable. He's got care close to him. Clyde and Smiley, y'all come down here. Didn't get to see the cabin, but you know who we're talking about, my stepdad, Gene. And say hi, Dina. No, you got to say it verbally.
Hi, y'all.
So Dina's driving. Like I said, we're just south of Ardmore right now on Highway 70 and making our way home. We wasn't planning on being gone when it was time to go live. So we're making do, and hopefully we don't get a whole lot of buffering, but we're just on the cell phone. That's why you can see that it's a vertical picture. I can't tell if my blush is on my cheeks still, or I don't know if that's the way I'm looking right now because I ain't got a mirror to look, but my cheeks look awful rosy. Dina ain't figured out how to get rid of that. We'll do that, Smiley. We've already left now, but we'll tell him you said hi. We got a lot going on, and coming up we've got another candy show. We've got some preliminary planning for a big event we're thinking on doing, and when and if that becomes a reality, we'll announce that, but there's a lot of logistics to that kind of stuff. Got chickens. I think I just made a deal to buy a trio of American breast chickens, a rooster and 2 hens that are full grown and already eggs. So hopefully that'll work out for us maybe a couple of weeks. Got some medical things going on this week, and but anyway, we're just loving life, taking care of Dyer Family Farm. You guys out there, I'm showing 7 on here. Who all's on here? If you don't mind, tell us who you are and where you're from. Say hello to each other. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry we're traveling. It's probably pretty loud. I can hear a lot of car noise in my hearing aids, so hopefully y'all aren't hearing all that, but you probably are. But we are at Ardmore on I-35. Sweet, I hope the chickens work out for y'all. Thank you. Yep, Rainy Ridge in southwest Missouri. Man, you guys are faithful. Everybody on here has been faithful to us, and I can't thank y'all enough for coming and watching our videos. And kind of got one going a little bit crazy right now. I've got more views on any one video ever today or last night. I went over 10,000 on a video, so I was excited about that. Hey, Randy Showalter, how are you in Boatman, Oklahoma? I really didn't. I thought you was more of a Pryor guy, but I'll have to look up exactly where Boatman's at, Randy. But glad to have you here. And like I said, Stacy, it's the chickens we've been after from the people we got the hatching eggs from. They've decided to maybe go a different route, so I think we're going to get to grab that trio of American breast chickens, 2 hens and a rooster. And I'll just tell you, Walker Farm fam and keeping up with the Walker, catching up with the Walkers. It's from Gary and Cassie Walker. Cassie and I have been talking back and forth about trading freeze-dried candy for hatching eggs, and she asked today if we'd be, actually I think the email came in yesterday, but she asked if we'd be interested in just buying a trio because she was going a little bit different route. So I think we've made that deal. We just got to get past a couple of things to get, and well, I see my little sister's got a sense of humor. Said her and Dina are from the front seat. I'm in the back. I'm getting chauffeured, y'all, but I ain't found the peanuts or the cookies or anything you're supposed to get served. Yeah, I did sleep most of the way over there. She tried to give me a transformer from a Sonic meal that transforms into a spoon. Y'all, I'd get up early in the morning and bite a hole in that or something. But she just being funny. I do think that rouge is still on me. I can't tell. We got to make sure that's gone. I think this week's been a pretty good week. Dina and I did get some tomatoes planted last night, and I'm gonna get them out on a video soon. I've got a video coming out showing, I think it comes out tomorrow. It's showing our onions and peach tree and a lot of stuff. Dina's kale patch and some oak trees I'm trying to grow, things like that. Just an update. Y'all look. Let me show you. I didn't mean to put my face in there. Hello, Money Pit. How are you? This is what she's trying to give me. This is a Sonic transformer. Look at that. She thinks that's something I could use. You pop his head off, and it's a spoon. Now, for one, that spoon ain't big enough to feed a feller like me. I'm way bigger than that spoon's capacity. And for two, like I said, I'd probably bite a hole in that. But she's being funny. Now I got a transformer head underneath my feet. But Money Pit, I'm sorry I didn't make your live. I got on it as quickly as I could. And I'm sorry about the camera here. I'm bouncing all around. And I'm on vertical because of the cell phone and traveling back home. What are we, about an hour from home now? Something like that. Maybe just a little bit more than an hour. Dina's pushing go home on the smart computer. Now it's going to talk on the radio for us. 30. What does it say?
Hour and a half, 30
hour and a half. We're further than I thought. I remember ED to thumbs up. Yes, everybody, please give us a thumbs up. And even Corey and Dina in the front seat can give us a thumbs up, right? And we got 12 on here. Everybody tell us who you are, where you're from. My goodness, I don't know if y'all can see that out the window, but look at the flooding. This is some of the stuff that Daniel Arms and the Sherman family, we're real close to their place right now. Not very far from either one of those guys. That's some of what they're dealing with. We're on I-35, so it's not over the road, but it's been quite the week, and we got more storms possible tonight. We got a bunch of rain at our house last night. I don't have any way to measure how much rain we had. So I'm showing we got 17 on here and only 5 thumbs up. You guys give us a thumbs up. Tell us who you are. And Money Pit's from Central Kentucky. And I know you guys that come back week after week get tired of telling who you are and where you're from, but I want everybody else on there to know. Eric and Tina, I'm from next to Tina. Oh, Eric from Rainy Ridge says he's from next to Tina. That's funny. But yeah, I think he's just mocking Corey for saying they're in the front seat. That's where they're from. But well, we dropped down to 8 in a hurry from 17. River to Ocean, hi from Oregon. Hey, River to Ocean. I think I've already subscribed to you, and you guys on here, Eric, that was funny. You guys on here that see somebody you're not subscribed to, go subscribe to them. That's how this community works. We support each other and subscribe to each other and jump on lives like this to give us, to catch up for one. That's the big reason I like to do it. River to Ocean said yes, sir. But if we watch each other's videos and watch each other's, it helps. Of course, we want more than just our little community, but everything helps. And look like we're up to 14 again. River to Ocean, what's your channel about? Let us know. I mean, I'm going to go, as a matter of fact, I'm going to pull down and record my screen right now so I can come back and look at the comments. So if I don't do that, I won't be able to see the comments when I go back to the review or the replay. But by recording the screen on my cell phone, I can come back and read the comments. What is it, sister?
Your foot or something.
I ain't touching nothing.
Jerking me down.
She's getting mad at me for something I ain't doing, I guess.
Foot's
River to Ocean don't have any videos yet. Are you planning on having a full channel, or what's your thoughts there? But we would be glad to support you. Hello, Eric from Rainy Ridge, Money Pit says. And y'all, if you don't know Money Pit, Donald and Lisa's got a great channel up there in Kentucky. Over there in Kentucky. What?
Beautiful sunsets.
Oh yeah, he loves his sunsets, y'all. So y'all send him sunset pictures. Hitch by Hitch is my brother. Okay, I know who Hitch by Hitch is. Yes, I plan on making videos. So let's get River to Ocean several subscribers before they ever put out a video. And if y'all hadn't checked out Hitch by Hitch, Donald, you may remember over Money Pit, you may remember what I mean. That is one of Reef Robber's buddies. He gives some of his stickers and stuff away. And tomorrow night, Reef Robber goes live. I think it's 8 o'clock our time. Y'all should check him out too. He really helped me, and I think he's helped Money Pit some. I know he has, but when you're new to something like putting on these lives, you get worried about, can you fill up an hour? Can you keep the conversation going or anything like that? And Reef Robber was real good in supporting us, jumping on and actually come in on our live with us and helped us learn a little bit about StreamYard, which I'm not going through StreamYard tonight. I'm straight through YouTube because of being mobile. I'm just glad we have the technology to do it this way. I've got 100% battery, but I only had 31 when it, so I think I've got enough battery to get through at least the first hour. The other 11 hours that we're going to stay on here live, I'm not sure if y'all going to hang with me for that whole 11 hours. I promise you, I got to work tomorrow. I'll be asleep way before 11 hours is up. But Reef Robber really was a good help to us. Y'all reach out to him. If you do, subscribe to him. You know, send him a message. Tell him that we sent you, or tell him Money Pit said hello, or he'll know several of the names on here. And and he's up there in Oregon. Who that was oh shoot, what was your name? River to Ocean was from Oregon, right? That's right, because you're Hitch by Hitch's brother, right? Or he's your brother. I'm not sure. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not sure what gender you are, because you just said he's your brother, not you're his brother, right? Rainy Ridge says, if I was a better moderator, I could post links, but I'll learn one day. Rainy Ridge, we appreciate you even thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about it, but we'll all get better at this as we grow, as we learn and get some experience. Rainy Ridge, do you guys go live? Because if you do, we'd love to support you too. And I found out fiddle, I wished I knew. Okay, this web, go to the internet and type in webs, live broadcast or live streaming. It's a calendar of meetups. It's got all kinds of information in there. And you guys, okay, Randy Ridge said to go live Saturday. Christine, howdy, how are you from Gillum Farms? Dina says hello. Dina's driving if you're just joining us. We're traveling back from Durant. If people know, my stepdad now lives in Meade, Oklahoma, which is just outside of Durant on Texoma Lake, and we had come down here and visit and take care of some stuff. Just not sure what time, since we will be at the meetup. Okay, we are not going to be able to make this meetup. I think the Pine Cone Fest in October is the next one we're going to be able to make. So I think this one's in Missouri, and then there's one in a couple of weeks, if I'm right, in Arkansas. Is that right, Rainy Ridge or Christine? Can y'all speak to that? We just left Davis, Oklahoma. Y'all were down here with the Shermans. We're almost to Davis. We're actually at Turner Falls, which is just above Davis. And we'll be coming down off this, it's called the Honey Creek Pass, and we'll be dropping down into, hey, Christine, thanks for doing that. Or did Money Pit do that? Money Pit did that. Thank you. But yeah, we're almost the same place you guys are. I'm assuming you got Johnny with you. And I heard that y'all were coming today. And I asked how to get to the Shermans. I wasn't real sure, and I was going to try to see if we couldn't slip over there. But we had some family matters we had to take care of. Ended up going quite a bit further. Yes, we're excited about Pine Cone Fest, and we want to get to going as many of these kind of events as we can. For one, I'm a people person, hands down. I love to visit and go on and all that kind of stuff. And I had some pretty poor audio of what I got to video at Tin Killer, but I was able to hear just enough on some of them that I had to voice over to get a good reenactment or a good account of what was being shared best I could. Money Pit, you're doing so good. Pickle commented, what am I watching? Not sure what you're watching, Pickle. y'all, that was a YouTube studio notice that come on. Next weekend is Jan's Ozark meetup. The Arkansas meetup is weekend of May the 18th. Thank you, Christine. And Jan's is in Missouri, right? Am I right about that? I believe I am. Do what, Dina?
We won't be able to make it.
No, we're not going to be able to make it.
Yeah.
We want to. We'd love to, but I think, and y'all keep Dina in your prayers. Thank you, Christine, for putting money pits out.
Not happers.
And Christine, if you don't mind, or Money Pit, either one, put Rainy Ridge out there and River to Ocean. Doesn't have any videos yet, but they're intending to. And we would like to jump out there and support them, encourage them to get some videos out, and tell Hitch to start watching us. Yes, Jan's is in Missouri. We are going Saturday only. We understand that. One day, sometimes all you can break away, especially you got 130 chicks. We have right now, and most of them are meat birds, so you got to be there. Thank you, Christine, for throwing that out there. And it's pretty. We're dropping down Honey Creek Pass right now and coming into Davis, or the Davis area. What else was I? Oh, we got some surgical procedures coming up. Dina's got one a little bit more. Hello, Leonard Mountain, Amy. That's who Christine was saying hi to. I didn't see you come in there. But we've got some surgical procedures. Dina's a little bit more serious than mine. But both of us have one coming up this week, we think. We're not certain about Dina's. I know mine is Thursday. But we could use y'all's.
I did pre-ops Friday.
You are right behind us. Really? Well, wave through your back window, because I'm waving through the front windshield. Look, I'm waving.
Now where are we behind?
The Gillums.
Where are they at? What exit?
What exit are y'all at, Christine? Thank you for the prayers. We're turning at exit 55 to go on west,
Are we going to go see Sulphur?
where y'all come out at. But Eric, Rainy Ridge, howdy again, Amy, and the whole Leonard clan. Listen, y'all, the Leonards is a big clan, and they got 740,000 out. Hopefully this will through here pretty quick and be able to do a little bit better quality of the live. But man, y'all, I can't tell you how much we appreciate y'all supporting us. Amy, hey, Butler Farm, I just now seen you jumped on here. Thank y'all for showing up. And like I told you on somebody's live earlier today or yesterday, I sure did enjoy meeting with y'all, the Leonards and Christine and Johnny and Rainy Ridge. You guys, y'all don't know how much that meant to me. That was my first live, and I'm gonna tell you, not first live, first meetup, and I'm gonna tell you the meetups are addictive. You go to one and you're gonna want to go to all of them you can. That's just plain out truth. Y'all reach over and hit that thumbs up. I got 18 people showing in here and only 9 thumbs up. Hello, Butler family. Hey, Eric, Rainy Ridge. You guys, my chat's going back and forth on me too because of my connection. And I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay with it. We got Donald on here, and we got Smiley and Clyde. And, Rainy Ridge, we mentioned. Who else we got? Randy Showalter. You still with Randy? And is Jerry watching? Hopefully. We got both of y'all.
We're both watching.
So my chat keeps going pretty good. Butler, I know you're Jerry, but I'm asking, is Jerry Showalter on here with Randy? But thanks for telling us your name. Tell us where you're out of, Butler. There's people on here that may not know, and we're trying to share where everybody's at. I'm recording my screen so I can go back and look at this when I'm not the one with the motor mouth.
You so kind of
Back,
yourself.
back when I got time, I'm almost certain that dang, I don't have red cheeks, y'all. Dina put some kind of filter on here that makes me look like Raggedy Andy or something. I know Money Pit Homestead, but I am a lot
Red hair.
slower now, LOL. What? I don't have red hair, they said, so I can't be Raggedy Andy. But anyway, I got
You don't have blue plaid on.
rosy cheeks.
No overalls today either.
See your pretty lashes. Right? I used to have lashes. Now they went bald like the top of my head. I don't know what happened there. I used to tease people I never had enough hair to do a comb over, but if I let my eyebrows grow long enough, I think I could do a comb back. Dina said no, I'd look like a cockatoo. Going to have to tell me how to record the chat on the lives. Okay, Money Pit, the only way I know to do that is to do that on your phone and then record your phone. That's what I'm doing. But somebody was saying, and Christine, was it you? It may have been you. They were saying, thank you, Rainy Ridge, for my LOL rosy cheeks. They're saying you can record it. I don't like filters. I always look like I have spiders on my eyelashes. Yeah, that'd make me jump off the screen if I had a spider on my eyelash. I don't know how to turn this filter off. Dina got it turned on 2 lives ago, and now we look like oh, we got a couple vehicles coming at us with their flashers on. Jerry isn't just me, Matt Dillon and Chester. Hey, got the Gunsmoke going. Let me tell you something about Gunsmoke. I was gonna name my first son Festus, and Dina wouldn't let me. I'm telling you, Ken Curtis was my hero when I was in my 20s. So Christine said, per Johnny, you can record on StreamYard, Money Pit. If you've seen that, appreciate that. I was thinking it was you that said something about it. Do what,
Is
Dina?
that the free edition of StreamYard?
Is it, do you know, Johnny, if it's on the free side of StreamYard or do you have to pay for it? I think it's on the free side, but Money Pit said, okay, it's on. Yeah, hey, I like Festus. And she said no to Festus J. So then I wanted to name him Heston Ray. And my vote turned into Casey Jack. I didn't get a vote. I did. I named his middle name. We argued over our kids' names too. We didn't argue. She just flat told me no. I named my truck Matt Dillon and Tina's car is Miss Kitty. Eric, that's funny. That's awesome. So, hey, will Miss Kitty run away? Just a question popped in my head when you said Matt Dillon and Miss Kitty. But, and Eric and Tina, I want to apologize by not using y'all's names. I'm horrible at remembering names until I've heard it 100 times. Money Pit says, I've always enjoyed Gunsmoke, and Festus always cracked me up, and he could sing like something else. He really could. Ken Curtis is really a good singer. I don't know in his Festus character if he was all that good, but he really is a good singer. Y'all can Google that.
Randy said he named his son, his friend named his son Newly.
No, nothing wrong with Newly. When Newly was there wasn't much Festus, though. Very little crossover. Love me some Gunsmoke. But, hey, that's good, clean TV, y'all. You can't turn on the TV and watch that kind of good stuff anymore. I mean, it's few and far between. That's why we turn to YouTube.
Kids nowadays don't know what hee-haw or Gunsmoke is.
Yeah, Dina said she loves hee-haw, and kids nowadays don't even know. Newly would be a cool name. Kids nowadays don't even know what hee-haw is. I said, somebody asked me, I said, you obviously never watched hee-haw because Junior Samples, that was his phone number.
The girl that didn't know she could spin a $2 bill.
Oh yeah, Gina just reminded me. At our last event, we did the Footloose Festival, selling candy. Wait, let's see what Rainy Ridge said, and then I'll finish that. I wanted to name our son Jesse James, and he wouldn't let me. He was old enough to have a vote, so our son is James, and our daughter is Jessie. Oh, wait a minute, that's Tina saying Eric wouldn't let her. After both of our grandkids. Wait, let me read that again. Granddads, okay. So funny thing about that is I'm named after both of my granddads. My granddad, he hauls great too, you're right. My granddad on my dad's side was Floyd Texokema. I didn't get Texokema, but I got Floyd. And my granddad on my mama's side was Benjamin Jack. And I got Jackson. Proud of it. I used to be kind of embarrassed about it, but because it's just a different name than others. But I'm proud of it now. So the story I was telling, what was the story I was telling? Oh, the girl. We were at the guys, I'm sorry about the buffering. We're not on the biggest road now, but hi Donna, welcome in. Y'all go check out Road Trips Life and Redox. Donna, she was at the meetup. She won the chili cook-off, y'all. The girl can cook, no doubt. It was delicious. This girl came to our booth and wanted to know if we'll take it or Dina. I don't remember who was waiting on her, but she literally, a young lady, know a $2 bill was real. Isn't that? It's based on a town called Elmore City, which is only 50 miles, and we had a girl paying with a couple of $2 bills at that booth. That's why I was getting mixed up. Ernest T. Bass was too fun. I loved the way romance the ladies. Right?
Was he the
Ernest T. Bass was on, I think my favorite of all time is Ernest T. Bass. He was on Mayberry. Love Ernest T. Boy, Ernest T. getting more love than I am. No, I'm teasing y'all. I appreciate y'all's support. My back here on my face got, 60 degrees is a perfect temperature. I got chewed out, y'all. I just came back yesterday from a men's retreat where we joined up, and I didn't shoot a lot of video. I shot a little short going in, and I got a little bit of video where I mounted my camera on my shotgun and I shot clay pit in the dark. Rainy Ridge said they're having some bad service too, so howdy to everyone I missed. Absolutely. But anyway, I didn't shoot a whole lot of video there, but I got in trouble because while I had my son and my uncle, is my youngest son Tristan, and my uncle Joe, and a friend of Tristan's, Derek, in the room with me. And while they wasn't in there, I slipped in, turned the AC down to 61. I'd have turned it down to 41, but 61 is as low as it went. The next morning, Uncle Joe was in his pickup with the heater running. This was yesterday morning. My son's griping at me saying he's gonna be sick, and Derek said he was sweating. Derek was on the top bunk above me. Yeah, I didn't fit on the bed with Uncle Joe, so I had to have Tristan do that. But refreshing. I've done pretty much nothing but sleep since I got home, but that's because my uncle is a late night guy and an early morning guy, mostly because he don't sleep good anyhow. So we was up both nights I was there till midnight and up by 5 o'clock the next morning. And we had guys from Indiana and Oklahoma, 2 different churches, kind of sister churches. Got my preacher's Billy Morgan, and his nephew is a preacher of Cross Point Baptist Church in Connorsville, Indiana, and that's how we got together as a group, the 2 churches. I got a new hat from Cross Point Baptist Church. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. We got 13 thumbs up. You guys are doing awesome. Leonard and Donna, Amy from Leonard Homestead, and Donna, and there was somebody else just jumped in recently. Y'all tell everybody where you're from. So I'm trying to share everybody. It might be a few people just don't know. And we'd like to get that information on here. So we've been on here and I still got 21% battery. So I think I'm gonna make it, y'all. Leonard, we are what? Message retracted. Broken Arrow, Oklahoma is where a road trip. Her name is Donna, y'all. Y'all need to meet that lady. She's a great lady. We are in Oklahoma. What part, Leonard? What part of Oklahoma? Oklahoma's not a giant state, but there is different parts. We are from Marlow, Oklahoma. That's where we're headed now. We're just about in a gigantic town called Hennepin. Yeah, it sounds just like it is, Hennepin. But we're not all that far from home now. 10 miles south of Bixby. So I wasn't real sure exactly where y'all was. That's why I was so insistent. I don't speak good English, but my Okie's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's funny when I'm doing voice text. Siri don't understand Okie. Just plain out don't understand it. Well, I said Siri and the mobile assistant popped up on the car. Siri listens. Probably more than we want them to. Keeping It Dutch has got a new video out. Just popped up, y'all. That's Sean over there at Keeping It Dutch. That's what's your name, Randy? I can't remember your name. That's Randy Showalter's son-in-law. How did you do weather-wise? We're okay. Are you asking us or Leonard? So we're okay here. We've got a lot of water last night, and we've had several rain events through the week that's brought us a lot of water, but we haven't had any wind damage or anything like that.
Just the top of that dead tree.
Yeah, I did. We do have 2 gigantic dead pines. Thank you, Donna. I see that. We do have 2 gigantic dead pines on the north end of our house. I'd say they're 70 foot tall or so. If they fall, they both died, but if they fall, it's either going to hit the house, the fence, or the cellar. There is a chance it could fall in the gap, but I don't see it. There's not much of a gap, so I'm going to have to rent a lift, get up high, or a ladder, a bucket truck or something, and get up high and cut it down in pieces. We haven't had any rain all day. It rained overnight, and we're expecting storms later tonight, but tomorrow's supposed to be a lot worse. I tried that information. This is funny, y'all. I don't always, people just think it's funny, but I do that redneck weather report. I can't believe how popular it is. I literally read the temperature off of my weather app, which I use WeatherBug and AccuWeather and Channel 9 News out of Oklahoma City. I read the temperature off of there, look what the high's gonna be, jump on and say, hey, rednecks, it's 63 degrees, feels fantastic, it's gonna get up to 72. Y'all have a great day, God bless. And people watch it like crazy. 15 seconds every morning. And I'll tell you something else that's been popular, and I ain't doing it for popularity, but I'm ready for some sunshine, Rainy Ridge said. Road trip. I noticed Arkansas had storm chasers out. You know, when those storm chasers park across the highway from you, we live on the highway, or in your driveway, it's kind of spooky. And we've had that happen several times. But what was I talking about? Oh my goodness, my brain left. Somebody tell me what I was talking about. These ladies in the front seat ain't helping me.
Oh, we're not listening to
They said we wasn't listening to me. I know they are because they keep making snide comments.
I'm just wondering why I ever go on live with you, because boy, you just rattle.
I
You don't need to go on with you. You just rattle.
don't know if y'all can hear Dina, but she said, I don't even know why I go on live with you because you just rattle and go on.
We make fun of you.
What you are ready for. I was talking about what I'm ready for. Goodness
Weather
gracious.
report and what the second
I was
channel-
telling about the weather report.
You said you sometimes go in there and do something else besides the weather report.
Oh
People
yeah,
like.
what else has been popular? And like I say, we're in Tatum's, y'all. Downtown Tatum's, America.
Would you finish the story?
Would you let me talk? I'm working in circles. I've been praying every morning on a post, not on a video, but I've been putting it on. Hit the button for voice text while I'm praying, and they're laughing at me because y'all bugging me. But anyway, that's been a popular thing, and I've gotten comments, surprisingly enough, from on the prayers and the redneck weather report. It really shocks me and blesses me at the same time. Y'all just, they're talking about me now, and I got to turn my hearing aid up so I can hear them now. Let me just a minute. All right, no, that's gonna blow my ears out. That makes me sound like I'm on a microphone. But anyway, it is a blessing. Y'all are a blessing to be on here with tonight, and it encourages us, Dina and I, and maybe one day I get my little sister to do some kind of channel. Say hello again, Corey.
Hello.
Again, Corey. That's my little older sister.
I am not older than you.
She's 1 year, 1 month, and 11 days younger than I am. And we had another sister that was 10 months and 5 days older than me. Here, if y'all have to figure that out and where you're from, please do. Go check out these other channels if you don't know these other channels that are on here with us. And subscribe to them, watch their videos, and support them. That's what we all try to do. That's the community. And honestly, I keep having to get a drink because I'm getting dry mouth because Dina ain't taking her turn to talk. But I'm ready to be home. It's been a long day. Glad we can do this live, even mobile. And I'm trying to read. The only spot I got on my glasses is on the very bottom that lets me see the words. Ratliff City. So we got to go to Duncan. Never mind. I was going to tell you turn here, but we got to take my little sister home. I told her husband when we left earlier that we just let her out at the highway. He said, you don't even have to slow down. Just open the door. We probably will because she got some stuff I don't want to have in the car. I love her. I really do. Dina's Bible study link. Donna, it's been good too. Dina's enjoying doing that. And if y'all don't know, I think most of y'all do, go see Life on Dyer Family Farm. Dina's been doing a great Bible study on there. And she's really growing in that, y'all. It's blessing her, and she's just loving to share it. Yeah, she said it's making her cry. What'd you say, Billy Coring?
Whenever I have time, I've just tried to do one every day. And my
She's trying to do Bible study. Be able to do that kind of Bible study and edit it and have a 40-hour week job. And honestly, we've got 2 other businesses that we run from home besides YouTube. So just to say we're busy is putting it mildly. But, all right, what else we got on here? What did I miss in the comments? Anybody got anything they want to talk about? The Leonard family, I can't thank y'all enough for being here. Homesteading Expo, a lot of you guys I met. We don't have a whole lot. You all are very busy. I'm finally home, so I will watch you now. You've been playing face down in the seat. Well, thanks, Clyde, for putting me face down. I thought it smelled funny. I'm not. But the candy business is good business, and it's hard to not do. There's a lot of work to it, you guys, don't get me wrong. And it's a watching Johnny's live from the expo. Well, that's cool, Rainy Ridge. And we're here because if y'all don't know, Rainy Ridge, there we are. We're back again. Apparently, County Line, Oklahoma doesn't have service when we're slipping through here. But those little comments, especially the daily ones that I'm getting from you guys, means the world to me. Keeps me going. And you know, I jump on you guys' channels as much as I can and try to support. And I do what Clyde did every now and then. I can hear it, but I'll just lay it down to where if I'm driving or something. And then when I'm at work, I put you on my dash because I'm only driving about 4 miles an hour on my road grader, and start racking up some time for you guys, giving you thumbs up. And besides, you guys are entertaining. You guys are good channels to watch. Good, clean. It's like we were talking about earlier, the Gunsmoke and the Mayberry RFD. I had a young lady sitting there watching TV with me. Some of the crap that comes on TV, it just is not good, y'all. The Four Sisters will be live. Let me just tell you, buffering's challenging. But that's a great Bible study with Ginger and Christine and Tara and Lisa, or Nana, ever how you know her, from 9 Acre Farms. I remember Everybody's Not For Nothing is Ginger's channel. Tara's White Rock Homestead. And then, of course, Christine Miss Gillum Farms and Gillum Farms. Y'all check them out. It's so good. I've watched a little bit of it, trying to support y'all. Lisa and I do not watch regular TV anymore and have not for a while. We don't either, Money Pit. We're YouTubers all the way. We wanted to be a YouTube channel, and to be honest, when we started watching YouTube on a regular basis, really didn't know. Yes, you're welcome, Christine. We really didn't know. I guess that's Lisa saying hi to Donald because she's out of town. Money Pit Homestead saying hi to Money Pit Homestead. We really didn't know that you could even actually video and put it up until we started watching. And all I ever knew about YouTube is if I wanted to know something, I could go or a pickup or a new motor or something. Anytime I needed to know something, I went to YouTube University. And now we is YouTube University. Not really. All we watch is YouTube now too. That's because, that's why we do, is because we can choose what we watch. We ain't exposed. I will say there's been a few commercials in some of those that I'm not happy about seeing, and I know the channels themselves that we've watched that these commercials pop up in would not support those commercials. Yeah, Lisa is in Louisville. If y'all didn't catch Donald's live earlier today, Lisa was chiming in from her dad's, hanging out with her brother, and we're glad she gets to do that, but we missed her on the live. Because with her face in there, Donald looks better. I'm just saying, Donald. Just like I look better with Dina beside me. Absolutely, and she's driving. I can give you a look. I'll give you a look in the mirror. She's waiting to see that. Y'all can say hello to Velma, Oklahoma. Making our way back home, y'all. Making our way back home. I don't know, did Dina look like she had blush on her face? Well, Dina's got real blush on. I got AI blush on, whatever you want to call it, artificial intelligence. There are a lot of things on commercials that I do not support. Yes, you're right. Donna says prayers for Tara's father. Yeah, Tara's not at home right now either. Doss family, did you meet Grandpa Doss at the first? If I did, I don't remember. I haven't missed an Okie Homesteading Expo, and I don't intend to if I don't have to, but I don't remember meeting him or not, to be honest, Donna. Know that, yes, I know that. I overmarried. You outkicked your covers for sure, Donald. You're welcome, Lisa. What'd you say? I can point my finger at the screen if I want to.
You look angry when you do that.
My sister says I look angry when I point my finger.
Like the-
Sorry, y'all, I'm not angry. I'm a happy man. I agree about the commercials. Unfortunately, channels can't pick the commercials. So I'm not there yet. We are severely lacking in our watch time hours. We're over 1,600 and flying up we have got over new subscribers today. Our subscribers go just since 8 o'clock this morning. And I don't really know why. We did get a short. I was blading a rock gravel road, and I looked down, and there is a skeleton of a snake. So I jumped out, stopped the blade, jumped out, and said, what in the world could have done this? Of course, now I believe it's ants. All the comments I got. Hi, Jason Troutman. Clyde, your hometown's causing me to buffer. She said, hush, Clyde, not telling the truth. I was being funny. But anyway, this snake video, I asked, does anybody have a clue who could do that? It was the head and everything was there, still intact. No meat, skin, or anything. And I'm sorry, Christine, we're doing it too. I know y'all are traveling too. But that video's gotten over 10,000 views, and that's our first one to go over 10,000. And we've got over, like I said, over 50 new subscribers today. We're at like 1,640 subscribers. But I'm so confused on our watch hours, because if I go to my analytics on watch hours, the birds picked it clean. I think the overwhelming consensus was ants, Money Pit, that did it. Thank you, Christine. We're on our watch hours. I can go to our watch hours in analytics, and it shows that we have over 3,000 watch hours in there. But if we go to the earn button, and those of you that have a channel that have YouTube Studio know what I'm talking about. Yes, ants. You hit that earn button, and you can scroll down and see where you're at and how close you are to being monetized. And on there, it says I've got, what did I tell you earlier, Dina? Like 1,514 watch hours, and I've got 3,102 watch hours on the analytics. I don't understand. MTO over at Big Mike and Terry had Googled it on Reddit for me, and he said that maybe it's your private videos are recorded on one and not the other. We don't have any private videos, so I just don't really understand. All of our videos are public. But if somebody knows, put it in the chat. That would be awesome to know why my watch hours show that I've got 3,000 in one spot and half of that in the other spot. The only two places that I know to go look for watch hours. And if y'all don't know on here, watch hours are important. You need 4,000 watch hours to start the commercial sharing money part, and 1,000 subscribers. Well, we're well over the subscriber requirement, but we're still struggling on the watch hours. Johnny said you might have videos that have copyright in it. Do you have any music? We do. So if I have a video with copyright in it and I go back and edit that out and repost it, would I get those watch hours?
How do you edit it short?
Because Johnny, that makes sense. Now that could definitely be the problem, because I do have some copyright stuff, but I know some of the copyright stuff is one of my editor friends. He edited the video for me, and because he's a whole lot better than I am, and I can't afford to pay him or have him editing all the videos, but we were helping him with chicken processing, so he shot the video, and he does a great job professionally developing videos. That's his job on a day-to-day basis. But his says copyright, but he's got permission to use that song. I guess maybe I don't is the reason it shows copyright. And then we use CapCut, C-A-P-C-U-T, as our video editor. And in CapCut, I have learned that not all of their music is permitted for YouTube. They are a what's that channel thing that starts with a T, that TikTok. They're TikTok based, but I love their free side of that CapCut for editing videos. That's why we continue to use it. We've just learned to go get my music off of YouTube that is royalty free. Then I can record it using my screen recorder again and save that music. Then I don't have problems. So if it's possible for me to recoup those hours, Johnny, I never thought that could be the problem, but it could be. And I thank you for that. Guys, I've gone over an hour. It's jumping in and out on me. I would love to keep talking. If y'all will stay with me, I think I will. Keep showing you my rosy cheeks. I know Johnny and Christine's got a couple more hours probably on the road, if I'm right.
They headed home?
Yeah, they're headed home. And anyway, we got about 20 minutes or so, and we got to go by my sister's first. But I totally lost what I was fixing to say. It's just gone like the top of my hair. What was you saying, Blister, sister?
Staying on the YouTube.
I know that.
That's what you were talking about.
I know, but I was fixing to say something about it, and I don't remember. I hope everybody stays safe. These storms are supposed to get a little rough tomorrow, I believe. We have a video of our grandchildren's Christmas play, and YouTube does not count a little over a minute because of a song they sang. And they sang it. It wasn't even a playback of the actual music.
Can you appeal it? Is there a way you can appeal
Dina's
it?
asking, is there any way to appeal that kind of stuff with YouTube? I personally, my answer to that would be don't rock the boat, because YouTube holds all the strings, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't think about the church music and stuff.
I mean, I know you can appeal it, but
Right.
it says you can't abuse it because then they
And the kiddos did sing the song. Yeah, it's confusing to us, but we're learning. And once we get past this milestone, Clyde said stay on, keep talking. Money Pit said Reddit the video. Re-edit the video is what I think that says. R-E-E-D-I-T. Re-edit.
Can you re-edit
I never told y'all I'm uneducated, did I? Can you re-edit shorts? I don't think you can,
As long
Dina.
as it's short, then we could copyright
I've
it.
downloaded my shorts to my device. LOL, yes, Money Pit said it is re-edit. I've downloaded my shorts to my device, and then pulled them in cat cut. So yeah, I think you can, and then
Probably
you just have to re-release it as a different video, I think is the way that'll go.
these greases.
But I bet our animals are ready to see us. We haven't been home for most of the day. So this was a spur of the minute type trip. And in church, my wife leans over, Dina, and says, "We're leaving straight for church." And I leaned back straight from church to go to my stepdad's a couple hours away. And I leaned back and said, "What about our Walmart order? We do the Walmart pickup." And she said, "Oh, I forgot about that." And then she leaned over and said, "And I have a 12:30 appointment for a haircut." So we did the haircut, the Walmart order, ran home, put up the perishables, checked on the animals quickly, and left. Grabbed a bite to eat, picked up my little sister, and now we're almost back home. I am going to have to jump off to get ready to go to work, sadly, tomorrow. Money Pit, thanks for joining us. Donald, man, you're a blessing to me.
Be safe.
And Dina said be safe. We'll see you on the flip side. My little sister Corey, she said bye. Shaked her hand at you. Shaved her hand at you, ever what I was trying to say. I still don't remember what I was leading up to a while ago. But YouTube is a puzzle. And we are see you in the morning, buddy. All right, I'll have that weather report out. And for those of you that check out my prayer, it's my personal prayer. I'm not praying for any purpose other than what I have on my heart. But people love it, and I don't know. I think I was Holy Ghost led to do that, to record it and send it out, because I pray. I go to the gym every morning, and I usually pray while I'm at the gym. And I look like an athlete, don't I? Look at that. Yeah. I'll name my bathroom Gym so I can tell people I go to the gym every morning. Clyde already knew that. Hey, I'm not lying. I go to the gym every morning. Not Planet Fitness, no. No, that's too far from home. But anyway, that prayer, it surprises me. It surprises me that people want to watch that. Agree, YouTube is a challenge. You all be safe. You jumping off here, Donna? Oh man, knocked my new hat in the floor. Sorry, y'all got to look at the sunroof there that ain't open. It's all right, sister. Thank you. Donna, if you're jumping off, thank you for joining us. Gym, not Jim. No, I call it GYM, just in case they want to know how to spell it. I don't remember where I heard that, but I definitely plagiarized that from somebody. All right, Donna, you have a good evening. Good night, girl. And I expect chili next time I see you. Now that I know you're so good at it. LOL, I love it. Hey, y'all try it out, man. I go to the gym every morning. It ain't really helping me much as far as my physique. But anyway, that's kind of, maybe I'm getting a little too personal, but that's my private place. That's my holy,
It's your prayer room.
it's like my prayer room. It's not only the gym workout that I do when I'm there, but I usually do a Bible study in the mornings, a quick one. I got one that's called Men's Bible Study, 5-minute Bible study that I'm doing right now, and my prayers and things like that. Try to remember to put on the whole armor of God every morning. I don't do that, and sometimes I can tell I didn't do it. Throughout the day, I get attacked more than I should because I didn't go put it on. But you guys, in all seriousness, that's my spot. That's my spot to go be with the Lord, to spend my first waking hours with the Lord. I love your morning post. Well, thank you, Christine. By the way, I do wash my hands before I handle y'all and record it. Just for the record. My little sister's laughing. I can't stop laughing now. She's snorting, y'all. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
it is the only way I can start my day is to spend some time with the Lord. I read a book. My associate pastor, Billy Rouse, his name, he was talking about a book in Sunday school, and I jumped on Amazon and ordered it before we ever left Sunday school. It's been a while now, but it's called Good Morning Holy Spirit, and is written by Benny Hinn. And y'all are to check that out. It's not very expensive. You can get it on Amazon for just a few dollars in a paperback. Worth every bit of it. My days literally changed from realizing I already knew the Holy Spirit was with me, but from the minute I put my feet on the floor, the Holy Spirit is there, and I've learned to say good morning to him. I've learned that he is my helper, my conscience, my guide. And boy, the days that I don't listen is the knothead days when I have big problems. So you just, guys, I can't express that enough. Get along with the Lord. It's worth every second you'll ever invest. As a matter of fact, it's worth a lot more than the seconds we're investing earning money in the long run. I promise. And I'll quit preaching. All right? Sorry I was preaching. I'm not sorry I was preaching. If you don't know the Lord, you need to know the Lord. My life is definitely different. I was a hellion all the way when I was a hellion and a heathen. And Dina just double amen that, I think. But look, when the Lord hit me with a brick, he hit me with a brick, and I figured things out. I didn't figure them out. I was showed things. And I try to project him in our lives. And that's why it has to be part of my YouTube channel. There's no way I could do YouTube without him. And I don't mean I need his help to do YouTube. I need YouTube to reflect him, because that's who I am. Without him, I am nothing, I promise you. But a bald motor mouth that you probably wouldn't want to know. Not the old me. There might be a few of you that liked it. Rainy Ridge says absolutely. Clyde and I have been friends since I was in my 20s, but we've grown up, hadn't we, Clyde? Clyde, and I know y'all see Clyde and Smiley Matthews making comments on here. Clyde and Stacy are friends from 30 plus years ago. Clyde and I went to Iraq together. And Clyde, I've got a picture I need to show you. It's a pretty awesome picture. Christine said exactly. Guys, I am going to go ahead and jump off here. I'm just a couple of minutes from my sister's house. And I'm going to jump off here, hug her neck, tell her bye, and get in the front seat where I can see my beautiful wife better. Thank y'all for joining us. I look forward to next Sunday. We are going to start doing every Sunday at 7. Unless that changes, I'll let you know. My garden is my prayer room. Christine, I can't think of a better place than out in the nature. Prayer rooms don't have to have walls, that's for sure. Prayer room is where you connect with the Lord. Eric says bye. He just got out of the gym. Eric, wash your hands, boy. The Lord protected us from a lot. He sure has, Clyde. He protected me from me. No doubt he protected me from me and the Iraqi soldiers and a couple other ding-dongs, but that's a whole nother story. God bless y'all. Good night. We'll see you next Sunday. And y'all check out the Redneck Weather Report. Keep checking out those prayers. Bye.